What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I came to you today because I was just like, what can I do for my Saggies? Because it is our season and we're lit. And I don't know how you guys' love life been, but mine's been dry. Mine's been dry. So I said, you know what? I know personally in my life, I'm not focused on that, but there may be many Saggies that are, we've been so focused on, just trying to get stable, focused on our goals, working very hard, just really working on ourselves if we're on the same wavelength. At least that's what I've been doing. So love has not really been on the radar, boo. I've just been like, I'm trying to get into me right now. And so, it's been a while that I've been in that energy. So I realized that, it's time to start, tapping into connection. And I know people say that Sagittarius struggle with commitment, and, I don't know about nobody else, but I can't say they lying. It's like, where's the lie? Because I know with me, I like freedom. And what's so interesting that I like freedom, and I know if you're a real Sag, I have Sag heavy in my chart. So it's not just my sun sign, it's all throughout that thing. So what's funny is when I was shuffling the Chinese deck, freedom flew out. And I said, how correct? How correct. Sagittarius, we are all about freedom. We are freedom lovers. We like adventures. We don't like restriction. We like to be in situations where people allow us to really be who we truly are. And, it's a lot of like, relationships have a reputation of kind of like locking people down. Restrictions start to be on the table. It starts to come on the table, and that makes us very uncomfortable, at least myself. I'm not speaking for everybody, but if you're a real Sag and you read the characteristics of a Sagittarius, if you read that thing, then you know that we do struggle a little bit. The struggle is real when it comes to commitment. But when we commit, we loyal, It's just getting us to commit. That part, hashtag. Before I continue, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, Sagittarius. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm trying to build a little family. That's why I'm showing my face today. Showing this mug. So we can connect. That's what they want us to do, right? But on the table, Sag, we got some bomb cards. I was surprised. I said, you talking to Sag? Us? Me? Us? Because I don't know. I ain't know this was going on. So we got wedding. Stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Oh, is that right? It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh, so I know this person. We know him already. Is that what they're saying? And it says worth waiting for. Divine timing as it is at work in your love life. I can say we've been waiting. I don't know about nobody else, but I've been waiting. I got my number. Waiting for somebody to call it. And then the last one we got is soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, then. Seems like the universe knows what's going on, because I damn sure don't know. This cricket's over here. Ooh, child, the dryness. And I pulled some extra cards first. And it says, time for a love fest. I agree. Don't y'all agree? It's time for a love fest. It seems like love is trying to come in for Sagittarius, and we need to just accept it, as I take my own advice. And it says, love in spite of it all. Don't be getting picky now. When you've been single for a long time, you just ain't, you coming in giving people interviews, Start picking them apart. We let's not do that, because we all got some ish with us, okay? Including us. So for those of you that are new to the channel, I like to cut the deck on camera. I already shuffled. And let's get it going, Saggies. It's the middle one. The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is that who we already know? is who is worth waiting for? The Queen of Swords. Very truthful, very, very logical type of woman, very into the mind, you know. This isn't a woman that approaches love with a heart space, you know, from a heart space, I should say. She approaches love from a more logical perspective, you know. She's very fair, you know, but she's all about the truth. And the thing about this queen is she has a reputation of being cold. She's a little jaded. I don't know about y'all, but I can say I have some of these energies, you know. And she's, you know, very direct. So she's all about the truth. And one thing about her, if you ain't being on the up and up, she will use that sword. She definitely will. She's not here with the BS at all. Okay, so this could be someone that we know. I know a Sagittarius. I don't know about y'all, but it's always an air sign individual. Gemini, highly. Libra and Aquarius. Okay, always. Justice, Libra. This could be divorce, paperwork, contracts, legalities, but this is also divine justice, you know, karmic. Some of us could be having karmic partners, which soulmates are, you know, are karmic, and will have karmic nature, I should say. So definitely, it's definitely some karma, somebody we know, somebody coming back around. Some of us may have past life connections with these people. We owe the universe. We got we in debt, some karmic debt, some of us, and we gotta, you know, the universe is gonna get hers. That's one thing about it. Justice is always fair. King of Pentacles. Some of us may have a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus individual in our love lives, man or woman. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. But the King of Pentacles is the man with the plan. Look at that coin. This is a king that is very well off in the material world. You know, he could be a CEO, a boss, an investor. Whatever he touches turns to a pot of gold. And whatever he invests himself in, whether it be love or business, it has to have tangible results. This is why he's stable. You know, he thinks things out. Things have to, you know, come into fruition. Let me tell you something. This man definitely, if you're looking for stability, hello, this is that guy. Definitely, you will be all right financially with this type of king or queen. The Four of Swords. This is all about healing. And this is what I was saying in the beginning of the video. The wave I've been on is just really focusing on myself, doing self-reflection, prayer, meditation, you know, manifesting and focusing on what I've overcome and what I'm preparing myself for in the future. You know, this is that self-reflection card. So I don't know if that's some of the energy you guys have been experiencing, but I have. Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. Ooh, child. Now, the fact that we have wedding here with the Emperor, that goes together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. When this guy comes, this is somebody who's here to make a serious offer. He's not a king. He's an emperor. He's the king of kings. This man likes structure, stability. You know, he has a plan. He knows what he needs to do. You know, this is usually a man who's here to offer a serious commitment. You know, he can be older. If he's not older, he's just definitely mature and wise. And he ain't here to play around with you. When he come, you right. It is a wedding. You right. You right. We is getting married. Okay? This is an old school kind of guy, you know, very masculine. And with the 10 of Pentacles in front of him, like I said, this man may be really well off. So some of us could be meeting somebody with a coineth. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay? I don't know about you, but I ain't never turning down nothing but my collar. Okay? You in here stable. You got a plan. You know, you wise. You know how to take care of many. You're a family man. You're about commitment. And you got a coin. It's lit. Sagittarius, we might be litty in the city right along with Aries. Aries it might be fire sign. Okay, I'm seeing the connection. Aries, that is our sister sign as far as our element, that we share the same element. And the King of Swords. Let me tell you something, baby. The overall energy is the Queen of Swords, and now I just pulled the King of Swords. So let me tell you something. Sagittarius, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you this, baby, you got options. You got this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, man or woman, doesn't have to be. We got this Emperor sitting in the heart of the reading, and what's crowning the Emperor is the King of Pentacles. We got options, boo. It's options. I like options. I don't know about y'all, but I like options. Okay, let me choose. Let me see something. Let me see something. I feel like the people that are coming into our lives is, and look, it says Love Fest. Child, look at the synchronicities. You definitely have a fest going on over here. You have options. You got a man with a coin. You got an older man who wants to make a serious commitment to you. And you got this intelligent man where you guys just have this mental connection. You know, you get each other. You guys both are intellectuals. You know, you guys are both about the truth. You both approach life and love the same way. You guys both could be like people who need space, but definitely still know how to come together and connect. Baby. You got options, Sag. Ain't nothing like no options. Ain't nothing like no options. I also feel like one of these men could have inherited money. Like they could have come from a family of money or something like that. But I feel like the offers that are coming in, and with the love card saying soulmate, this could be the one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Wedding, worth waiting for. It's almost like you about to have a boo. You about to have a mate. And you have to make some choices. You're going to have options, you know? This man, to be honest with you, in some cases, this could be, all these kings could be one man, because what we have to understand is the Emperor is all of these kings to me. He's all of this. Not only is he intellectual, not only is he sharp, not only is he, you know, calculated and thinks things out, he also knows how to manifest stability. And this Emperor is together. He has his stuff together. Trust me. He has a real offer. So this could be just one man, but it also could be some of us got some options, especially being that it says time for a love fest, meaning that you may have a whole bunch of people like, you know, sliding in them DMs. How you doing? You know, it's been a long time. I ain't gonna I don't know about y'all. I don't know what's going on y'all side of YouTube, but on my side of YouTube, ain't been no options. The only option was to get this coin and focus on myself and do some self-healing. So those were my options, okay? But now it seems like love is trying to come in, you know, and with this freedom card being here, you know, if you've been single for a while, you know, being able to move and groove in this world how you want to, for a long time, not really being tied to anyone seriously, that seems like it's about to change. And I want to say that the fact that it says this could be the one, stay optimistic about your love life, and then this card says love in spite of all, you know, so don't get to picking people apart now. Okay, don't do that. I'm not saying don't, you know, assess and discern and, you know, Definitely not saying that. I'm just saying, I know I can do that sometimes. Oh, he boring. You know what I mean? He can have all these other great qualities, but when you are used, I have a tendency to sometimes self-sabotage, especially when someone is showing me that they're really serious. I'm like, wait, hold on. You said you love me. Wait, what? Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. And I forgot to mention too, earlier this morning when I was meditating, for some reason, Jill Scott's song Long Walk, the second verse, just came to me. So I went and listened to it because it means something. And if you know that song, let's take a long walk around the park after dark, it's really talking about getting to know someone. And that may be why this love reading is saying what it's saying. I feel like to the women, you are the type of woman that these men, each of these men, if these are different men, you are the type of woman that men look for, like they are attracted to you. And I feel like the reason why they're attracted to you is because of your mind. They know that you're not with the BS. And let me tell you something, when you do the work, when you really practice self-love and you figure out what your boundaries are and you grow from your experiences, it comes in your aura field. That ain't no lie. And you will start to see that the people you are attracted are not like the ones you used to attract when you were broken and, not healed. You'll start, attracting broken people. But when you do the work, when you let people know I have boundaries, I'm open to what you're saying to me, I'm open to getting to know to you, but I will not tolerate no BS. Okay? I will use this, boo. Don't do it. You can get chopped, okay? So, I really feel like they're looking at you as someone who is sharp mentally, has this seriousness, and it can be almost, it will only intimidate a boy. It will never intimidate a man. I think this is why people like you. It's more so of the way you think, Sagittarius, the way you carry yourself. Are you being a lady? Are you being a lady, Sagittarius? We a little masculine a little bit. Time girls. But definitely, some of you guys just on the flip side definitely could be receiving an inheritance. Could be from a older man in your family or a patriarch or a matriarch in your family. So I don't know. That don't got nothing to do with love, but that just came to me. They left something to you, and karmically, it's owed to you. Let's see what else going on. Yeah, and then look at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. That is over, Sag. That's over. 10's reduced to a 1. New beginnings. Prince of Swords. Quickly. Let me tell you something. The Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords, is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is this fast, quick knight. He's very fast energy. So this could be a person, or this could be how this is all happening very quickly. And it says time for a love fest. It's like the universe is like, get ready. Like what TDJ get ready. Yeah, it's like love is just going to start booming if it's been dry. And if it ain't dry, you got options. I ain't mad at you and I'm happy for you, but it ain't been like that for a lot of Sagittariuses. So it seems like, our love lives may be picking up very quickly. Take your time. That's all I'm going to say. Hashtag take your time. I always tell people, don't get caught in the rush hour. Really get to know people. Like I said, let's take a long walk around the park. If you go to Cooper River in Jersey, that's a long ass walk. Let's get to know each other. Ain't no rushing, okay? The Prince of Wands, is that us showing up in our reading? Knight of Wands, wanting freedom on our horse, minding our business, getting it. And look, 2 knights. It's a lot of in and out, a lot of different people coming in, a lot of people coming, it's a flow happening here. It's some movement happening. Trust me. If your love life been at the red light, trust me, it's about to turn green, boo. Princess of Cups. Messages. Is somebody crushing on you? Does somebody want to take you out? Pages of Cups can be younger energy, such as children. But the Page of Cups is also about messages of love. And it's light. You know, it's not anything heavy. It's like, you know, let's go to the movies, you know, or, you know, just somebody, you know, wanting to express that they're feeling you, you know. Definitely could be an air sign, very strong, I'm getting. Could be an air sign. But I'm getting all these. And the Two of Wands. Somebody's been planning this. They've been trying to figure out how they're going to approach you. And like I said, this woman is, you know, she comes across as serious, you know. And, you know, she's not to be with. You know, so it's like it can be, I don't want to say intimidating because I don't get that from these, not from kings. I don't get that. It's more so of, okay, I got to think about how I'm really going to approach this type of woman. You know, I can't just tell her anything. You know, I can't just run game to her and she's going to just fall for it. This woman is sharp. So, you know, I think that somebody has been sitting around, honestly, planning on how they're going to do this, how they're going to approach you. Somebody's ready to go. Somebody's ready to make some moves, you know. And I think people that are coming to you, they are offering you something real, something solid, something stable, something for a lifetime. You know, whatever a lifetime is. But it's going to be a while. Okay. Also, one of these men could be divorced. You know, maybe they were married before, but they're divorced. Or in the middle of a divorce, because it does say wedding here. And with the Justice card being your first card, crowning the Ten of Pentacles, this definitely could be a divorce, dividing assets and things like that. So someone could be going through a divorce, but or is divorced and ready to, you know, they got their eye on who they want to move forward with. And it seems that it's somebody that we already know. You know, the cards are indicating kind of like these are people that we either, and no doesn't mean you dealt with them before. It could be just someone that you've been knowing for years. Maybe y'all never even looked at each other like that. And then boom, you know, somebody says something. Somebody sends these messages like, I'm ready to say something. Sag, it's about to be lit. Love is about to be all right. Love is definitely about to be all right, and it looks like we're going to have some options. Definitely take the lessons that we learned, especially the ones that, like I said, that's been in solitude, that's been single, doing the work. That transition from being alone and in solitude and going into a partnership is heavy, okay? Because, you know, especially if you've been practicing abstinence, that's why I said single. If you've been really doing that, it's a transition from going from singlehood to, you know, a partnership. And sometimes, you know, some people start stirring up some things that ain't been stirred in a while, and you can kind of get impulsive, you know. So just make sure you're taking your time, and that gives you a chance to wean out, you know, which one you feel as though you really are having a real soulful connection with beyond the physical. I'm talking about there's just like y'all here, and it seems like that one of these things is it. When you have the same suit, that's a couple. You know what I mean? That's a connection. Like-minded individuals. So I'm excited for us. Fist pump to the side. Give me a little virtual fist pump. I don't know about y'all, but it's been real on these sides of town, okay? Definitely. So excited for us. So this was my birthday gift to you guys. I hope it resonated. For those of you, some of you guys it won't even resonate with, because like I said, if you've been in solitude and you ain't talking to nobody and you single, you like, what the hell? But for those of you that are already, these things are starting to happen, it looks good, boo. Okay? So happy birthday to my Sagittarius. Turn up, shine like you shine, and take it in. Our sign is home, Jupiter. I mean, not our sign. Our ruling planet is home, and it's our season. What we got to be sad for? Ain't no reason to be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. It's about to be lit. Get ready for your love fest, Sag. Love and light to you.